Welcome, Ian. Thanks for agreeing to come and do the Sysi-calls podcast with us. And we're delighted to have you on. I've been watching you from afar, all the retail safaris and all the things you do on LinkedIn, all that proactive stuff. So we're really delighted to have you on today.
Thank you, James. It's a pleasure to be invited.
No problem. And just to introduce you, so you're Ian Scott. You're one of Rethink Retail's top 100 influencers. So well done to you.
Thank you.
You've spent most of your career in retail, and I guess your job is to work with the retailers to find out how they can be, better, and how you pour more gasoline on the good stuff that they're doing.
Yes, I call myself a retail consultant, and I love the vagueness of that title. It allows me to sort of push off into different areas, and I do love the variety of work that's sort of built up in the last few years. So yes, I work with a number of brands and retailers. My primary focus is the physical space, but also how it interacts with the digital channels as well. But I love the physical store, and I have done for 10, 15 years. I think it's an amazing space. It's still responsible for 75% of all retail sales around the world. So despite the calls that physical retail is dead, it is still the major focal point, and COVID and cost of living has been driving a change in the way we use that space, and we've seen a lot of brands getting proactive. So I love doing that. As you say, I run retail safaris, take people around primarily London, but other cities as well, looking at some of the most interesting stores. I have a monthly newsletter, like a subscription service with different stories and news articles. I do audits where I go and visit stores and will assess them and analyze them. And I do a lot of work on retail trends, talking about the changes, which is translated into quite a bit of conference and event speaking, which I was never planning to do, but I've thoroughly enjoyed, and I had an opportunity to travel the world in the last sort of 9 months doing some of that as well. So yeah, it's a bit of a mixed bag.